No, this is...
What, loser gets 9th?
Let me scroll down. I believe this is 9th.
Wow. All right, so this is supposedly for spots to play in
Oh,
top
wait,
8.
no. Okay, so this is...
Possible correction coming up.
Loser's final, so 3rd, 4th, 5th. Loser gets 7th.
Okay, so this is in fact top 8.
Yeah.
Loser's top 8. Guaranteed 7th place. Pretty decent showing. I can't imagine that Connor was ranked any higher than 7th, so even if he's not able to upset Abate, you got to be happy about your performance if you're Connor. Now, again, Abate is here just because he recently lost to Boyd, which I was pretty, impressed by.
First time that's probably happened, maybe?
I'm sure.
I think they've had a lot of close calls.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they've played a ton of times, but I think we would have known by now had Boyd ever taken a set off of Abate.
Yeah, I think so for sure. So, man, Boyd just racking them up.
He is, man.
For the end of the year. It's a perfect time to catch, like...
that recency bias, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. It's real. I mean... You're in the mind of these people that make these lists.
At this point, it's less about will he be top 100. It's like how high can he climb before the rankings are actually released.
Well, I wouldn't even actually, because it's still you don't know how much of a struggle it was to get like 4% like considered. You know what I mean? It was like he should have been top 100 probably every year for like the years that he missed, but you know.
Right, but he was top 100, what was he, like 99th in 2016, I think? Like the end of 2016 rankings for 2017.
Yeah.
So the thing is, nowadays, I just think that there's a lot more organization in terms of the panel. Like, they're aware of the fact that Boyd double eliminated KGH. Like, people that are in the position where they're voting, like, they're going to know about those wins. I think that's just taken slightly more seriously than back end. Whereas, like, in 2016... like, you had to kind of campaign for certain wins. Like, there wasn't as much organization. There wasn't as much outreach on that kind of a level. Yeah. And I'm not disagreeing. I think that it's probably, in fact, the case that Dave should have been ranked in 2015. But I would be bewildered if Boyd was not top 100. There's no way.
Damn. And the Meteor.
Ooh.
You almost went for another one.
Yeah, that was cool.
No one places their down air hitboxes better than Abate. I mean, obviously... And that was on purpose, by the way. But he just has those hitboxes down. Like, he spikes on command. He knows where it's at.
Okay.
And I think with that hitbox, it's less of a spacing and more of a timing. Because it's like the hitbox is kind of in another hitbox. So.
Yeah, I never understood that hitbox personally. But this is a best of 3. Abate 1 game away from at least avenging himself against this character. I think it'd be pretty hype if Abate made it all the way back to face off against Boyd again.
Yeah. With a little more like ice climbers under his belt.
Yep.
Although Connor can do this, I'm not sure exactly. The record definitely is in Abate's favor, but
right.
I'm very sure that Connor has won in the past.
I'm sure he's gotten a set or two. I mean, they've played so many times, and Connor's on the level where he can score an upset of that caliber.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Who's on the mic with Zets? We got PGH Carroll. One known.
Little tired, little tame, but
it's been a long day.
Yeah.
I mean, you got here at what, like 9 in the morning or some shit?
Oh yeah, I woke up at 6.
Damn. Oh yeah, I saw you
after drinking till 2.
Yeah, your Facebook post was. I saw that because I stayed up super late. My sleep schedule is kind of fucked right now, but. Ooh, unable to cover. That could have been huge.
It's one of those ones you wish Nana just like does for you.
Yeah. Doesn't recognize Carroll's accent. I mean, maybe it's more of his voice. I don't know if I would say that you have much of an accent.
No, it's very real, and everyone I talk to since I moved to Ohio points it out. And I thought I sounded just like you or him. You know what I mean? Like everybody. Well, I don't know.
Maybe this is like, you know, the shit we tell ourselves to make ourselves feel better. But I hear people saying like, oh yeah, the Midwest, like we have like the most like professional, like correct not mannerisms, but like dialect. Speech pattern, dialect. That's what I'm looking for. So like oftentimes, I guess like in movies they take that into consideration or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, do people from Pittsburgh talk that much differently than people from Cleveland?
There is such a thing as a deep Pittsburgh accent, and it's funny. Like it's like it's so prominent that you would think it's one of those like like a character in a movie would sound like that.
Okay.
What? Yeah, you'll have to look into that. But
Carroll has a super Yinzer accent. Is that what it's called?
That's what they call it. Yeah. No, Trust me, if you think I have a Yinzer accent, you have not heard one. But anyway.
Yeah. You've been living in Ohio for a while now, so.
Yeah, a little over a year.
You've integrated into our culture.
Oh yeah, I was here for the first Browns win.
Oh my God, yeah. It honestly felt like the Browns won the Super Bowl.
It was electric. Yeah, like it was. I've never seen so many happy people in my life.
I'm surprised they didn't have a parade, honestly.
They probably should have.
Because they had one at, like when they lost every game, but they're doing well. Got to be happy for them. Even if you're from Pittsburgh, like you want them to do at least well enough so that when you beat them, it means something.
Yeah.
Or maybe you don't. I don't know. This
Connor,
is really close, actually.
Oh yeah.
One grab, and then
one more.
What
do you think changed here? The lack of a top platform. Connor just dialing down.
Yeah, I think that
he got one wobble, so that's at least more than last game.
The setup of the platforms just allows Luigi to just kind of play his aerial game, and Icy's just kind of have to deal with it. But with the lack of a top platform here, it just spread out. I feel like Connor's able to play more of like the horizontal game that he wants to play.
I'm very sure that he didn't do anything on that shield because he knows it would have ICG'd. I think he's been playing in Pittsburgh long enough to recognize when ICG will happen. Kind of like I do. Like
that's a crazy level.
I'll call it out.
That's an insane level to be on.
So I feel like, okay, that edge guard right there where he rolled and made Nana jump, I feel like there's so much potential against like high vertical recovery characters like Marth, Luigi, Game & Watch maybe.
Maybe even like Donkey Kong.
Maybe, yeah. You just get Nana on that ledge and like, I think Nana just chooses to like roll or get up to do something.
Ooh, this is starting to get taken without or out of reach.
But that was slow.
Gotta kill Nana here. That's it.
He shook his head. He knew that he could have got that grab set up easy.
Yeah, it's a shame. That will barely not kill off the top. Kind of sucks. I mean, if he just gets this kill and plays stock of his life, we can see game 3. But we won't.
All good, all good.
All right, still top 8. Genghis Connor 7th place. Pretty decent showing, all things considered.
Pretty decent. Absolutely.